Okay, guys, sorry we've been gone for a while, but school's kind of got in the way a bit. So today we're going to be doing a set review for these two Pokemon, the Clefable and the Politoed.
Yeah, they've done some really good things for us in some battles on Showdown and in game, so we thought we might share them with you guys as well.
Okay, so we're going to start with the Politoed.
Yeah. So I'll sort this one. Well, pretty much, I EV'd it to be able to survive attacks like 2 earthquakes from a standard choice scarf Landorus T after leftovers. And it can survive 1 Giga Drain from a Mega Sceptile for the substitute variants that don't carry Leaf Storm. So, and then it can OHKO back with Ice Beam. And it can also handle Rotom Wash pretty well, as it can take 3 Volt Switches. So, should we go into the moves?
Okay, so the moves that we've got are Scald, Ice Beam, Hypnosis, and Protect. And the reason that we've done this is, of course, mainly coverage. Scald is just a general Politoed move, really. And then the Ice Beam is really for that.
For the Landoruses and the Sceptiles and just like the grass types that can annoy
so that you can kind of sort them out a bit better.
Hypnosis is really there for the things that you can't deal with, so your aim is to try and get them to sleep. Anyway, as we were saying, the Hypnosis can be a little shaky with 60% accuracy, but this thing's quite bulky, so if it misses, it should still be able to take a hit. So looking at its EV spread, do you want to say?
We've gone for quite a bulky set, but to still be able to kind of deal enough damage. So we're running the 248 so that we have the odd number, of course, and then on defense
the odd number of HP is to minimize damage from Stealth Rocks.
Yeah. And then special defense is 64. So
with a calm nature.
Yeah, with a calm nature. So you know a bit more about this set. So
yeah, as I was saying earlier, it helps take quite a lot of super effective special hits. It can take 1 of Sceptile's Giga Drains, always. It can most of the time take 3 Volt Switches from Rotom, so with leftovers and stuff, it can be quite a reliable switching. And we put the defense EVs to take hits from physical attackers like Mamoswine and Landorus quite well. So yeah, that's the Politoed. Now going on to the Clefable.
Let's go to the Clefable now. Okay, so this is the death itself, the Clefable.
This is what happens when I talk to a guy with Pokégen.
Yeah, this thing is just scary.
So we've got it in pretty standard item leftovers. The ability that you don't see that often is Unaware. Most of the time you see Magic Guard variants. However, I love to use this while setting up alongside other things that are setting up. So do you want to go over the moves?
Yeah, the Cosmic Power. This is just kind of funny, and it does cause quite a few rage quits, actually.
Yeah.
If you get up to +6 both defenses and then get a stored power out, it generally is
nothing's killing you. The only problem really are like steel types.
Yeah, but
I love running this on teams with things like Magnezone and fire types just to get rid of them.
Yeah, as long as you have something on your team which can deal with the steel types, you should be alright.
Yeah, so then we've got the standard Stab Moonblast. And because of Unaware, Soft Boiled isn't available as it's a Fire Red Leaf Green shooter move. So instead we opt to go for Moonlight. Does the same thing, however it's weather dependent and has less HP, so it's PP, so it's not as reliable.
Yeah, I guess it's still a recovery move, and that's always useful on something which is quite bulky. Okay, so moving
Yeah,
on to the EVs now. Once again, this is a pretty bulky Pokemon, and
yeah.
kind of the
So
idea is the cosmic
it's
power,
running.
stored power.
It's running once again 248 HP. If this were a Magic Guard Clefable, it really wouldn't matter because your Stealth Rocks aren't going to be damaging you. But since we're unaware, we want to reduce that damage. So the EVs are really quite standard actually. They let you take hits like Thunderbolts from Thundurus T, Earth Powers from Landorus Incarnate. And if you Cosmic Power on the first Sludge Bomb from Defensive Venusaur, you can take those hits pretty well, providing you do not get poisoned. And then the rest just goes into physical defense to once again take hits from Landorus T and common physical attackers.
We're also running the bold nature on it. Okay,
No,
so
I prefer to run calm. With calm nature, there's less
are we
chance.
running calm? I've got
Yeah.
bold in here. I'll change that now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, looking at it, it's obviously going to be better to run the calm because we've invested a lot less in special attack than we have in defense, in special attack, special defense than we have in the physical defense. So I think that just about covers these two Pokemon. I think we will upload some battles with them.
we hope you try these things out and we hope you enjoy using them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bye, guys.